here to PrepSpotlight.tv. We are about to get going. It is the semifinal matchup here in Waconia at Lions Field on PrepSpotlight.tv. Alexandria and Sobieski coming up.
Please join me now for the starting lineups. And we'll bring the Sobieski Skis by start line. And they will lead off with center fielder number 5, Beau Hanowski. First baseman number 11, Scott Ritchie. Shortstop number 1, Colin Ekman. Designated hitter number 16, Joey Hanowski. Third baseman number 25, Ben Hanowski. Left fielder number 23, Josh Wenzel. Right fielder number 17, Dusty Parker. Second baseman number 10, Jake Capon. Catcher number 20, Riley Hirsch. And doing the pitching for the Sobieski Skis, number 15, Ethan Branham. And the balance of the Sobieski Skis. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your visitors from Sobieski. The home team, the Alexandria Black Sox, please take your positions when your name is called. Thank you very much, Alexandria. They lead off the shortstop, number 23, Chris Curry. Followed by center fielder, number 8, Matthew Carlson. Catcher, number 27, Mitch Thompson. First baseman, number 19, Travis Kruger. Left fielder, number 6, Brady Burgow. Third baseman, number 22, Sean Krueger. Right fielder, number 48, Eric Carlson. Designated hitter, number 1, Colin Erickson. Second baseman, number 21, Brett Salvaco. And pitching for Alexandria, number 6, Dylan Haskamp. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your Alexandria Black Sox. First pitch coming up. Play ball.
And there you have it, the starting lineups here for the Black Sox and the Skis here in the semifinal. The winner on to the championship game tomorrow. Watkins and Watertown battling right now in the other semifinal. Watertown leading at last check 5-0 in that game. That game should finish before this one, and the winner will move on to Labor Day's championship game that's set for tomorrow at noon here at Lions Field in Waconia. We are just about set to go. Ren Clayton here on the call. Thanks for being with us on PrepSpotlight.tv. Alexandria, the home team, just got finished with a game, and now they're back out there. They will send Dylan Haskamp, who came in to pitch the last couple innings of the last game, a draftee from Sox Center, and he'll start this one on the hill for Alexandria. And he'll face Beau Hanowski for the Sobieski Skis. Takes strike one to start off the ball game, and this semifinal is underway. And there is ball one, 1-1 the count. Hanowski will be followed in the lineup by Scott Litchie, Colin Ekman, Joey Hanowski, Ben Hanowski. As there is ball two. And then Josh Wenzel, Dusty Parker, Jake Capan, and Riley Hirsch rounds out the lineup for the Skis, the away team here today. This one grounded right back to Haskamp, hops off the mound, underhands it over, and that's out number one quickly here in the top of the first inning. Scott Litchie now will bat. He's the first baseman. The first baseman for Alexandria is Travis Kruger. Second baseman, Brett Savalcole. Shortstop, Chris Curry. Third baseman, Sean Krueger. Left fielder, Brady Burgow, as that misses inside. The center fielder for the Black Sox is Matthew Carlson, and the right fielder, Eric Carlson. With Mitch Thompson behind the plate. This one grounded to the first baseman, and Kruger is there for the easy scoop and run to the bag. Out number two quickly here in the first inning.
Batting next for Sobieski. Shortstop, number 1, Colin Ekman.
Colin Ekman, the shortstop, will now step in. As he takes strike one from Haskamp. Haskamp came in relief of Carson Stockert in the last game that just finished up here less than an hour ago. He pitched 2 complete innings, recorded 6 outs, as Carson Stockert pitched 7+. As there's a swing and a miss. It's 2-2 here to Colin Ekman. Stockert went 7 innings, just allowed 3 hits, 1 run, 4 walks, and 4 hit batters in the victory. As this one's chopped foul. As Alexandria just knocked off the home favorite, Waconia, here at Lions Field, 6-1 in the quarterfinal just prior to this one. And now the count runs full to the shortstop Ekman with Joey Hanowski on deck, the DH. Flied, shallow center, shortstop going back, center fielder coming in and on the run. Carlson makes the play. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Haskamp. And let's go to the bottom of the first here on Prep Spotlight TV.
Nobody does high school sports like PrepSpotlight.tv. Your home for Minnesota State tournament action is also where you can find the best weekly action during the regular season in 2021. We make it easy to be a high school sports fan at PrepSpotlight.tv.
Welcome back here to PrepSpotlight.tv. Bottom of the first about to get underway here as Sobieski will send out a draftee of their own to start. As the pitcher is Ethan Branham. He is a draftee from Fort Ripley. And out in the field joining him, the Skis. Behind home plate, Riley Hirsch. At second, Jake Kappen. In right, Dusty Parker. In left, Josh Wenzel. Ben Hanowski at third. Shortstop, Colin Ekman. First base, Scott Litchie. And Beau Hanowski in center field. And so Ethan Branham will face Chris Curry, the leadoff man for Alexandria. And he takes ball one inside. Curry will be followed by Matthew Carlson, Mitch Thompson, and Travis Krueger. As this one hit him, and it didn't hit him. Curry wanted the base. Umpire says no. 2-0 the count from the lefty. Now a swing and a miss on a pass ball, 2-1. After the cleanup man, Travis Kruger, it'll be Brady Burgow batting, and then Sean Kruger, Eric Carlson, Colin Erickson, and Brett Savalco. This one grounded up the middle softly. The second baseman backhands, fumbles, and Curry's safe. Chris Curry reaches on an error by the second baseman.
Now batting for Alexandria, center fielder number 8, Matthew Carlson.
So now Matthew Carlson, the center fielder, will hit for Alexandria. Quickly an 0-2 count from Ethan Branham. 1-2 now from the draftee. The starter on the hill in the previous game, the quarterfinal, was Chad Weiss, also a draftee. As this one's grounded high, hop off the mound. They'll go the short way at second for the out there, but the throw across the diamond not in time to get two. That one took a high jump off the mound, and so Curry is down, forced out at second, and Carlson reaches on the fielder's choice. Good play there by the second baseman, who just committed an error, but then came back and spun, turned those shoulders, and made the play at second. Mitch Thompson now, the catcher, with a runner on and one out. Chad Weiss, the pitcher, as we were talking about, went a complete game, 9 innings, just 1 run allowed, 8 hits and 7 strikeouts for Sobieski in the quarterfinal earlier today. That started at noon. And now missing outside is Ethan Branham. And that one in on the hands, fouled away by the 3-spot hitter, Mitch Thompson. And a swing and a miss. He got him on strikes. Mitch Thompson goes down swinging. 2 down now as Travis Kruger steps up. Kruger delivered the big hit for Alexandria in the game just before this, the quarterfinal matchup in which they beat Waconia. Kruger hit a 3-run home run over the left field fence to extend Alexandria's lead. The Black Sox went on to win 6-1 as that one fouled off the cage of the catcher. One and one the count. And this one hit high and deep to left field. That one's up and gone. Another home run for Travis Kruger. 2 today. And Alexandria leads 2-0.
Travis Kruger with the first hit of the game for Alexandria.
Carlson, who reached on that fielder's choice, comes around to score. As we just got done telling you about the heroics from Kruger in the previous game, and just like that, the first hit leaves the park. Brady Burgow now is batting for the Black Sox. A 2-out, 2-run home run. And a check swing on an inside pitch, fouled toward the Sobieski dugout. And a swing and a miss, 3-2 the count. Here to Burgow. And he struck him out. But Travis Kruger strikes again. A 2-run blast. And through one, the Black Sox up by a pair over Sobieski here in the semifinal game.
All summer long, have gathered with friends, neighbors, and family at ball yards all across Minnesota.
Still going, gone! A home run!
Diamonds that decorate and help define hundreds of communities. Town Ball binds together our passion for baseball in our hometowns. And on September 11th, the cornerstone of Minnesota baseball, Target Field, will host a party for all those who play, watch, and support Town Ball. The Twins host the Royals at 6:10 p.m. Prior to the game, the newly crowned state amateur champs will be honored at the Town Ball Tavern and during a pregame ceremony. Wear your team colors and enjoy a special night at Target Field.
The 0-2 pitch. Strike three! Fairmont, state champions in 2020.
Congratulations to the Fairmont Martins. They are your 2020.
For tickets to the Twins' Tip of the Cap to Town Ball on September 11th, visit twinsbaseball.com/townball.
The Sobieski Skis start at the plate here in the top of the second inning. Here on Prep Spotlight, it's 2-0 Alexandria as Kruger went yard in the last inning for the Black Sox. This is Beau Hanowski. Hanowski delivered a big hit in the quarterfinal matchup for the Skis. He takes straight two, 1-2. Hanowski went 1 for 3 in that game with a big 2 RBI double in the first inning. He also walked, and that was enough. That RBI hit in the first frame. Strikes out here on a ball in the dirt, and that's out number 1. First strikeout of the game for Dylan Haskamp. Out number 1 here in the second frame. That'll bring up Ben Hanowski. Liner, left field, and down for a hit. Gets by the left fielder. Hanowski rounding first. He'll be in at second. The throw. And out to the shortstop, and it's a double for Ben Hanowski. Josh Wenzel now will hit, the left fielder. With 1 down and 1 on second base now. Strike in there from Haskamp. The draftee from Sox Center. His jersey doesn't match, but it's not as glaring as most draftees. There's a line drive to center. They'll hold the runner who didn't get a good jump. And now a couple hits, and the Skis are threatening here in the second. That one looped over the pitcher's head, landed in the outfield grass just past the dirt. Bases, runners at the corners as Dusty Parker comes to the plate, takes now a strike there. One and one the count. And Bender falls in for strike two. Haskamp trying to escape a jam here. Runners at the corners, just one out. Line back up the middle and through. A run will score. And quickly the Skis have cut the deficit in half. Three straight hits for Sobieski. Wenzel moves up to second as Hanowski comes around to score. Runners at first and second now. This one high in foul territory. Third baseman Kruger going back, and it lands just out of his reach on the dirt there near the fence. So a long strike there from Jake Capan, the second baseman. He's having a good day at the plate so far. Will it carry over here into the semifinal? Takes a ball, 1-1. Capan was 2 for 4 in the quarterfinal game. 2 doubles, a run batted in and a run scored. Now hits this one to third, diving and through. They'll wave the runner home. It'll be picked up, the throw coming home, and not in time. We're tied up. Wenzel scores from second. It's 2-2. Four straight hits for the Skis as Riley Hirsch now comes to the plate. And there's a ball. And a tapper to third. They'll step on the bag, throw across. A double play. 5-3. Nice play there by Kruger to Kruger. And that ends the inning, but Sobieski scores twice. And we're tied up at 2 here in the state semifinal game.
The Minnesota baseball community lost a dear friend, a great leader last winter when Minnesota Baseball Association President Fred Roofs passed away at age 73. He served on the board of directors for more than a quarter century. In his first year as president, his leadership was instrumental in guiding the state amateur world through the COVID crisis. With the help of his board and the communities of Milroy, Springfield, and Shakopee, a very successful state tournament was completed on schedule without loss of a game and with fans in the stands. In his memory, the MBA started the Fred Roofs Golf Tournament this year, raising thousands of dollars for a scholarship that will provide a path to college for local student athletes. Fred was born in St. Peter, graduated from LeSueur, and went to college at Mankato State. In his professional life, he made huge contributions to the communities around Mankato and Marshall. But in the end, Fred Roofs' legacy is felt in every town in Minnesota where baseball is played.
Welcome back here at Lions Field. It's 2-2. Alexandria will hit here in the bottom of the second inning. They gained a lead in the bottom of the first, and it got taken right back in the top of the second. This is Sean Krueger as he hits a line drive just over the outstretched arm of Capan at second. So it's a leadoff single for Sean Krueger. Second hit of the ball game for Alexandria.
Number 48, Eric Carlson.
Eric Carlson swings at the first pitch and misses. And now hits this one high to right field, and the right fielder there, Parker, makes the catch, ranging over to his right to pull that one down. So one out. Still a runner on as Colin Erickson, the DH, will come up. A lefty on lefty matchup here. Lined right back to the pitcher, actually on a bounce. They get the out at second and safe at first. Thought that was a line drive for a second. I guess it bounced. Snatched by Branham, the pitcher. And they get the force out at second base. Brett Savalcole now will hit. So Erickson is on the fielder's choice. And that one fouled straight back by Savalcole. That one just misses. And a foul tip into the mitt, and it's a full count to number 21, Brett Savalcole. Here with one on and two outs in the bottom of the second inning. And he struck him out. Swings through that one, and a hit. And one left on. Through two, it's 2-2. Alexandria and Sobieski here in the semifinal. And let's take a look at how these two teams reached the semifinal. They played the quarterfinal games here at Lions Field earlier today. And just a couple highlights. Let's watch. This one cracked hard to right. Ranging over is the right fielder Schellinger. It'll be over his head. They'll wave the runner home. It's a double for Capan. Grounder, left side. But we'll go for the force at second, and he's out. Ball game. Sobieski advances. And this one hit high and deep to left field. And gone. A 3-run home run for Alexandria for the state tournament. And that's strike three. Alexandria wins it. And they're on to the semifinals. Back here in the semifinal contest in Class C, Minnesota Amateur Baseball State Tournament. Squaring to bunt, Hanowski lays it down, and it'll be touched foul. Just trickling up that third base line and in the dirt. It seems to lean a little bit into foul territory. If you keep it in that edge of the grass, it'll die there, and it'll give you a chance at a bunt base hit. Beau Hanowski grounded out to the pitcher his first time up, the leadoff man for Sobieski. To lead off the ball game. It tries to bunt for a hit there, now takes a strike. It's 0-2 here in the third inning. And a wave and a miss. 3 pitches and a strikeout of Hanowski. Second strikeout of the game for Dylan Haskamp. He had 2 strikeouts in his 2 innings of work in relief in the last game, the quarterfinal victory over Laconia. Now this one's skied. Third baseman next to the base, now moves over at the last second and makes the play. Kruger making it interesting, but gets the pop up, and there's 2 down. Scott Litchie is retired.
Shortstop for Sobieski, number 1, Colin Ekman.
Colin Ekman now. He flew out to center his first time up and takes ball 1. And this one misses as well. 2-0 here from Haskamp. And he walked him on 4 pitches. First walk of the ball game for Haskamp. Ekman reaches for the first time, and Joey Hanowski now will hit. Struck out last time. Swings through a low off-speed pitch. And a whiff again. The runner goes. Put in play the ball off the pitcher's glove. Sliding the shortstop. Can't make the, what would have been a miraculous play. Curry ranged all the way over. And everybody's safe. Ekman up to second. Hanowski reaches first. It'll be an error. Against the pitcher. Allowing Hanowski to reach. So now Ben Hanowski, number 24, is up. He doubled last time and came around to score the first run for the Skis. That one clips the outside corner. And a wave and a miss. Might have foul tipped it actually. 1-2 now to Hanowski. Flied, looper, and the shortstop Curry there to make the play. Thought that might have gone a bit farther. Had it been, it might have been dangerous, but the inning ends. The Skis can't capitalize on a walk and an error. We're through 2.5. Here on Prep Spotlight, it's 2-2 in the semifinal game.
Ridgeview exists to enhance the lifelong health of the people it serves with a culture that supports
Celebrate the end of the 2021 Town Ball season. Join your teammates, rivals, and ball fans from around the state at the Twins game on September 11th. Special ticket pricing for Town Ball players and fans. Salutes to the newly crowned champs and a very fun night at the ballpark. Order your tickets at twinsbaseball.com/townball and wear your town's team colors to Target Field on September 11th.
Chris Curry comes to the plate now for the Black Sox here in the bottom of the third. He takes strike one. Curry reached on an error in the first inning, as this one's fouled back. Then was erased on a fielder's choice by that Matthew Carlson grounded into. Carlson would ultimately score the game's first run. And he struck out looking. Bat on his shoulder, and Curry will head back to the dugout. And so that does bring up Matthew Carlson. Scored a run in the first. This one cracked to the first baseman, bobbles it, then underhands it, gets away. The runner will turn and make it to second base. A high hop tried to be snagged by Litchie, but it ate him up. He gathered, but the underhand was too late and off the mark. So an error by the first baseman puts Carlson on second. Mitch Thompson now. Alexandria in Douglas County, central Minnesota. As this one skied to center. Hanowski ranging to his left, setting up for a tag, just bluffing is Carlson. Out number 2 on a fly ball to center. And so they will have a meeting on the hill now. As Travis Krueger is coming up, he hit that 2-run bomb in the first inning. Sobieski's manager discussing things with his pitcher and catcher. Perhaps how they want to address Kruger here. First base is empty. They will likely be very careful with number 19 at the plate. 2 outs. Can't imagine he'll be given anything good to hit. That one just misses outside, a fastball, but a ball. And that one in there. So being more aggressive 1-1 the count. Liner on a hop to the second baseman. Fields throws, and Kruger retired. That's the end of the inning. One runner reaches on an error, but they strand him there. Through 3, it's 2-2 in the semifinal game. Welcome back, PrepSpotlight.tv, the start of the 4th inning. 2-2 the score, Sobieski and Alexandria. And the Skis will bat here to lead off. At the top of this frame, it is Josh Wenzel. He's scored a run here today. After singling in the second, came around to score. Swing and a miss there, 3-1. Tap softly back for a foul ball. Hanging curve, this one hit high and deep to left, down for a hit, rattles against the fence. And it's a double for Josh Wenzel. Haskamp gives up his second double of the game. That's the 5th hit allowed. Each team now with 5. And Dusty Parker will come up. He singled in the second. One on, nobody out. This one grounded to third. Through the hole at third. They'll hold the runner. The throw comes all the way home, but Parker stays at first. Wenzel up to third, and now back-to-back hits. Just like in the second, when Wenzel got a hit, then Parker did the same. Parker now 2 for 2. Jake Capan, he has a single in his only time up. Runners at the corners. Infield about halfway as this one inside. The Black Sox will take a double play here with nobody out. They'll let us run score. It's Jake Capan at the plate in a big moment. This one clips the outside corner, 1-1. This one cracked to left, down for a hit. A run scores, and Sobieski has the lead. Softly hit to left field in front of Bergal. Wenzel, who doubled to lead off the inning, trots home, and it's 3-2 Skis. Capan now has 2 hits and 2 RBIs. Squaring to bunt, Hirsch gets it down. The first baseman fields and throws, and that's finally the first out of the inning. But the sacrifice gets 2 runners into scoring position. Parker up to third base, Capan up to second.
Center field for the Skis, number 5, Beau Hanowski.
And Beau Hanowski fouls that one off himself. Infield double play depth again, or at least halfway in. There's no force at any base, with first base empty. One and one here to Hanowski, who's 0 for 2. Cracked up the middle, and it'll get through. 1 run scores. They send the next runner. The throw. Got him. Out at home is Capan. Carlson from center wound up and fired and got the trail runner, but another run does score. Parker crosses home. That's out number 2 as Hanowski moves from all the way to second base on the throw. It's 4-2 now, as Sobieski has scored twice here in this inning. Scott Litchie is 0 for 2. And a big swing there. 0-2 the count. Oh, 2 count here with 2 down. This one pulled foul. Hanowski on second base after that RBI single, as that misses outside. Dylan Haskamp now allowed 4 runs on 8 hits so far. Not through 4. Curveball waited on, popped straight up. Haskamp wants it. He's calling everybody off now, backpedaling, reaching up, and catching to end the inning. But 2-run score for the Skis. Sobieski 4, Alexandria 2. as we head to the bottom of the fourth here in Prep Spotlight.
All summer long, you have gathered with friends, neighbors, and family at ball yards all across Minnesota.
Still going, gone! A home run!
Diamonds that decorate and help define hundreds of communities. Town Ball binds together our passion for baseball in our hometowns. And on September 11th, the cornerstone of Minnesota baseball, Target Field, will host a party for all those who play, watch, and support Town Ball. The Twins host the Royals at 6:10 p.m. Prior to the game, the newly crowned state amateur champs will be honored at the Town Ball Tavern and during a pregame ceremony. Wear your team colors and enjoy a special night at Target Field.
The 0-2 pitch. Strike three! Fairmont, state champions in 2020.
For tickets to the Twins' Tip of the Cap to Town Ball on September 11th, visit twinsbaseball.com/townball.
Brady Burgow swinging at the first pitch here in the fourth. A one hopper to the second baseman, and Burgow retired on one pitch.
Next up for Alexandria, third baseman, number 22, Kruger.
Sean Kruger now, he's singled. His first time up. And so these two teams, as this one hit over the head of the second baseman Capan, and Kruger gets another hit. Two singles for his night. Eric Carlson will come up. These two teams will play, the winner of this game will play Watertown, who has just defeated Watkins over in Chaska in their semifinal matchup. So Watertown advances to the championship game here tomorrow at noon. And so Sobieski or Alexandria will play Watertown. 6-3 the final, Watertown over Watkins. Carlson hooks the first pitch he sees foul. And now takes ball 1-1 here with one out and a runner on base. That's Kruger. Carlson flew out to right his first time up. And now takes that one inside. And that one hit him in the back. First hit batter for Ethan Branham. He hasn't walked anyone either, but now in a pickle with 2 on and 1 out, as Alexandria hoping to respond to the 2 runs just scored in the top of the inning by Sobieski. Colin Erickson hits this one hard to center field, going back. Hanowski, and it's over his head. They'll wave one runner home. The throw as they hold the trail runner. Alexandria scores on an RBI double from Colin Erickson. Kruger comes home. And it's 4-3. As we'll have a meeting on the hill. They held Eric Carlson at third. There was no throw, no relay home from the shortstop. But Would have been a likely unsuccessful sending the runner around. So the right decision there. Now second and third with one out and already a run in. This one fouled up into the netting by the 9-hitter, Brett Savalcole. He struck out his first at bat. Now fouls it back again. A one-run game here in the semifinal. Alexandria Sobieski. And he struck him out. Low pitch in the dirt there. And Savalcole strikes out for the second time. 5th strikeout of the day for Ethan Branham. Curry struck out his last time up, and Chris will come up and bat now. Fouls this one off the end of the bat. Check swing on a pitch in the dirt. 1-1 here with Carlson on third, Erickson on second. Fouled out of play. Lowe gets away a bit, but not too far as Hirsch corrals it. Hit to right, and there to make the play, Parker. But Alexandria gets one back. It's 4-3. Skis over Black Sox here on Prep Spotlight. Let's start the 5th inning here on Prep Spotlight as they attend to the batter's boxes. Just a little bit of maintenance there for a small delay. Sobieski will hit, and swinging at the first pitch, flying this one to center field. Moving over to his right is the center fielder Carlson, and that's out number 1 on 1 pitch. Dylan Haskamp out there for his 5th inning of work. Has allowed the 4 runs on 8 hits. And now Joey Hanowski will bat. He's 0 for 2, strikeout, and he reached on an error by the pitcher. Chopped foul. Sobieski in Morrison County. Just a population of, at last count, less than 100, or less than 200. They have 194. And that one's low. 2-2. And now count full, a close pitch to take there. Cracked through the legs of the pitcher and through to center field. A hard hit ground ball single for Joey Hanowski.
And next for Sobieski. Third baseman, number 24, Beau Hanowski.
Dan Murad will run for Hanowski at first base. And Ben Hanowski will bat now. He's doubled and scored and popped out to the shortstop. Grounds this one up the middle. Stopped. And they will get the out at short. The second baseman fumbled it but pushed it far enough towards the shortstop with his foot on the bag to get the force out. So that's a 4-6 fielder's choice. Hanowski, or his runner, is erased. There's 2 outs now, and Josh Wenzel will bat. He's 2 for 2 with 2 runs scored and a double. Off speed. Stopped by the second baseman, recovers as he got in front of it, throws, and that's the end of the inning. A single in the inning, but a man left, and a quick inning of work. As we're through 4.5, headed to the bottom of the 5th here in the State Amateur Baseball Tournament in Class C. It's the semifinal here on Prep Spotlight. This one cracked hard to right. Ranging over is the right fielder Schellinger. It'll be over his head. They'll wave the runner home. It's a double for Kapan. Grounder, left side. So we'll go for the force at second, and he's out. Ball game. Sobieski advances. And this one hit high and deep to left field. And gone. A 3-run home run for Alexandria for the state tournament. And that's strike 3. Alexandria wins it. And they're on to the semifinals. Matthew Carlson is 0 for 2, but he has reached both times. Swinging at the first pitch, this one over the shortstop's head. It'll land in front of the left fielder Wenzel, and Carlson now has his first hit of the ball game. He's reached all 3 times. First on a fielder's choice, then on an error, and now on a single. Mitch Thompson now, he's 0 for 2 with a K and a fly out to center. Alexandria trailing by 1. Bunt, trying to look like bunt for a hit up the first baseline as Thompson took off running as that one was being jabbed at. Fouled it away though. That one outside. Squaring to bunt again and pushing it foul toward his own on-deck circle. One, two. Swinging and fouling this one. It'll be playable. Going back as the first baseman, reaching up to make the running catch. An athletic move there from Litchi. A foul ball catch, and it's out number 1. Travis Kruger now, homered in the first, and then grounded out in the third. There's another runner on base here with Kruger at the plate, swinging, fouling this one up, and it's going to go out of play over the right side. Swinging again, sending it in the same general area. Kruger quickly behind in the count, 0-1. Sobieski does have a left-hander, another left-hander, warming in the bullpen right now. It's one of their draftees. This one flared to shallow right, ranging over, diving, and making the catch. Kapan to the full extension. Lays out for out number 2. How about that play? And a couple good catches. Have 2 outs in the inning with still the leadoff man still on first, as this one's fouled away by Brady Burgow. The runner goes, and a line drive to where the second baseman was, had the runner not been stealing. So a little hit and run perhaps as Burgow singles. And Carlson moves up to third base as he was moving on the pitch. The shortstop relaying some signs here and what will be the defensive positioning and plan here with runners at the corners, 2 out. Sean Kruger, who's 2 for 2 today at the plate. Misses outside. 1-1 here to number 22, Kruger. there's strike two. That misses inside, 2-2. Burgow on first and Matthew Carlson on third. Both singled. Wasted away. And Kruger stays alive. And he strikes out. Ethan Branham escapes a jam. And through 5, Sobieski still leads by 1 here in the semifinal matchup.
Nobody does high school sports like PrepSpotlight.tv. Your home for Minnesota State tournament action is also where you can find the best weekly action during the regular season in 2021. We make it easy to be a high school sports fan at PrepSpotlight.tv.
Back out here to start the 6th inning here in Waconia. Swinging at the first pitch is Dusty Parker of the Skis, who lead 4-3 over Alexandria. Sobieski has racked up 9 hits against Dylan Heskamp and 4 runs. As there's a strikeout of Parker. Heskamp gets his 3rd strikeout of the night. Jake Capan is batting now. He's 2 for 2 with 2 runs batted in out of the 8-hole. Continuing his hot hitting from earlier when he was 2 for 4 in the quarterfinal game with 2 doubles and an RBI and a run. Now this one hit high and deep to left field. Burgal going back, looking up, and it's gone. Capan with a solo shot. The Skis up 5-3.
Pitcher, number 20, Hirsch.
Three runs batted in tonight for Jake Capan. As Riley Hirsch steps in, he's 0 for 1 with a sacrifice bunt. Two and 1 here to Hirsch. And he hits a hard shot. Picked nicely by the third baseman. Throws across the diamond to end the inning. And it's not the end of the inning. The infield exiting the field for a moment, but that's just out number 2.
Sobieski. Center field, number 5, Beau Hanowski.
Beau Hanowski now. And this one's grounded sharply and booted by the first baseman. Kruger can't field it cleanly. And it's the second error of the day against Alexandria. Hanowski reaches for the second time.
Number 11, Scott Ritchie.
And now Scott Ritchie. Litchie, I should say, is just one of only 2 batters in the starting lineup to not reach today. The other one is Hirsch. Fouls it back. 0-2. The count here with 2 outs and a runner on base. Already a run in the inning. The runner gets a great jump, and that's fouled away. Needing to stay alive there was Litchie, but Hanowski had the bag stolen. And still fighting. Going down to a knee again is Litchie. He's still up there batting and battling with an 0-2 count on him. And now sprays this one to left, down for a hit. Booted it out in left field, and the runners will advance. That might chase the pitcher. Litchie with a single, advances to second on the error. Hanowski moves up to third on the error, and it will not be the end of the line for Haskamp. He's still gonna stay out there. Has allowed 11 hits now. There's been 3 errors, 2 of them that the Black Sox have committed have come in this inning. Colin Ekman to bat. He's flown out to center twice and walked. And a curveball in there for strike 1. Some breaking ball at least. 2-1. That one misses. 3-1 with Joey Hanowski on deck. Fastball, flied, shallow right field, in foul territory. It'll land on the grass. Dead ball. Payoff pitch, fouled back. We'll do it again. And he walked him. Bases are loaded now.
Sobieski Skis. Your designated leader, number 16, Joey Hanowski.
They leave Haskamp in there. Joey Hanowski steps in with the bases full. Flies it to center. Ranging over Carlson. In the sun, makes the catch. But 1 run does score on the Jake Capan home run. And the new score here after the top of the 6th, 5-3 Skis.
Score is Sobieski 5, Alexandria 3. Ladies and gentlemen,
All summer long, you have gathered with friends, neighbors, and family at ball yards all across Minnesota.
Still going, gone! A home run!
Diamonds that decorate and help define hundreds of communities. Town Ball binds together our passion for baseball in our hometowns. And on September 11th, the cornerstone of Minnesota baseball, Target Field, will host a party for all those who play, watch, and support Town Ball. The Twins host the Royals at 6:10 p.m. Prior to the game, the newly crowned state amateur champs will be honored at the Town Ball Tavern and during a pregame ceremony. Wear your team colors and enjoy a special night at Target Field.
The 0-2 pitch. Strike 3! Fairmont, state champions in 2020.
congratulations to the Fairmont Martins. They are your 2020.
For tickets to the Twins' Tip of the Cap to Town Ball on September 11th, visit twinsbaseball.com/townball.
First pitch swinging, Alexandria sends this one deep to center, but moving over is Hanowski. Beau to make the play, and Eric Carlson on one pitch is down here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Batting next for the Black Sox, designated hitter number 1, Colin Erickson.
Colin Erickson, the DH, now will come to the plate. Facing the lefty pitcher still out there, the drafty Ethan Branham. Colin Erickson has reached twice. He had an RBI double his last time up. And reached on a fielder's choice before that in the 2nd. A 1-2 count. Branham played and plays for the Fort Ripley Rebels. They didn't make it to the state tournament. He's a draftee. Getting the start here in the state semifinal. Cracked. Slowly rolling to second. Scooping, throwing, and the out is made. Capan there with a good play from second base. He homered in the top of this inning. Brett Savalcool now. Just hoping to put something in play, but swings and misses there. He's struck out swinging twice tonight. Now flies this one. It is in play to center field. Backtracking Hanowski on the run, and he makes the catch. A quick inning of work. Ethan Branham sends him down in order for the first time tonight. And through 6, the Black Sox are trailing the Skis, who lead 5-3.
Blacker Brothers in Green Island, Minnesota is a proud supporter of amateur baseball. They welcome all players and fans.
Such news! It's everything I ever wanted.
You should feel good about where you and your money are headed. We can help you build a better relationship with your money, starting with our free Simply Better checking account. When you open an account, you'll also receive a free gift. Get started today. Think Bank. Meet your money.
Welcome back here to PrepSpotlight.tv. The new pitcher in the ball game here for Alexandria, Joe Snaza, another draftee. He's from Kensington. A righty. And he'll take over after 6 full innings of work for Dylan Haskamp, who pitched 2 innings earlier today. So that's 8 innings of work on the this Sunday. As we start the 7th inning, Snaza will face Ben Hanowski. Dylan Haskamp went those 6 innings, as we mentioned, gave up 5 runs on 11 hits, walked 2, and struck out 3. Was able to get out of that bases-loaded jam to end the last inning. It looked like that he was very nearly pulled, but wanted to stay out there and finished it up. as it's now 3-1 to Ben Hanowski, who has doubled and scored, popped out to short, and reached on a fielder's choice. And that's down the middle for strike 2, a full count. And this one fouled into the back or shoulder, it looked like, of Hanowski. And he walked him. So the first batter that Snaza faces walks. Hanowski reaches. And Josh Wenzel will come up. They check on the runner. It gets by underneath the glove of Kruger, and Hanowski will scamper from first to second. So a throwing error on the pitcher, allowing Hanowski to move up. And now there's a runner in scoring position. Sobieski already leading by 2. The strike delivered to Wenzel. First baseman in, expecting a bunt perhaps. No sign of it there on that pitch, as it's low and away, 1-1. Wenzel flies it to center. Setting up for a tag, Hanowski. The catch is made, and there will be no tag. That's out number 1. Carlson there in center hauled it in.
Right fielders for Sobieski, number 17, Dusty Parker.
Dusty Parker now will hit. He's 2 for 3 with a run scored. Fouls it back. Big swing and a miss there from Parker. He struck out his last time up. And a spinner there, fouled back. Sobieski, starting in the second inning, have scored in every other inning. They scored 2 in the second, 2 in the fourth, and 1 in the sixth. And that's strike 3 looking. Parker goes down, striking out for the second straight time. And now here's Jake Capan, having quite the day at the plate. He has 5 hits in this game and the previous one combined. He homered his last time up. He's 3 for 3 tonight. He has 3 runs batted in this game. 4 total today. He also scored a couple runs in the 2 games combined. And he hits this one high, back and out of play. One and one here, the count to the second baseman, Capan. And a breaking ball outside. That just misses. 3-1 now here from Snaza. Walked the leadoff man, then committed a throwing error. Has gotten 2 outs since then. Trying to strand Hanowski at second. And he walks another batter. Capan is aboard.
Now back to Sobieski. Catcher number 20, Riley Hirsch.
And so Riley Hirsch now, he's the only player on the skis to not reach. But he flares this one down, and he will reach. They'll wave the lead runner. It's booted in right. A run scores. The throw comes to third. And Hirsch moves up to second. A standing O here from the fans of Sobieski for Riley Hirsch. As it's now 6-3.
Beau Hanowski.
Another error out there in the field for Alexandria. And Beau Hanowski fouls that one away. So an RBI single for Hirsch. He moves up on the error to second. And now quickly 2 strikes to Hanowski. But Ben Hanowski scored from second. And Jake Capan moved up to third. That was the first hit of the inning. Liner up the middle. Another run will score. They'll wave the trail runner. The throw won't be in time as Hirsch pulls up lame as he crosses home. But now he's just fine.
First baseman number 11, Scott Litchie.
The Skis score 2 more times. And have a crooked number on the board here in the 7th inning. Snaza, his first inning of work is not going according to his plan. Foul up and away. Big swing and a miss there from Scott Litchie. One-two count. This one flared to left, down for a hit. They'll wave the runner home, forcing the throw. It'll come and be in time to gun the runner down. But Sobieski scores 3 more runs, and they lead 8-3 here in the semifinal. Back here in the bottom of the 7th as Sobieski has just scored 3 in the top of the inning. Chris Curry will bat for Alexandria as they trail by 5. Need an amount of comeback now as they still are facing their starter for Sobieski, Ethan Branham. As there's a strike, 3-0, 3-1. In the last inning, 3 hits, a couple walks, 3 runs scored for Sobieski. This one flared to right, down for a hit for Chris Curry. As a leadoff man on, trying to pump his team up. Matthew Carlson now. He's reached every single time. Once on a fielder's choice, came around to score. That was in the first. Then on an error in the third. And then singled his last time. Made it as far as third base. That misses. 3-1 now as Snaza has struggled with his control. Excuse me, Branham. As this one's flied into left. Hanging up there. And caught for out number 1.
For the Black Sox, their catcher, number 27, Mitch Thompson.
So now Mitch Thompson. He's hitless today. 0 for 3. Alexandria trying to come back, make their fans proud, and advance to the championship game here in the state tournament. And a swing and a miss, a foul tip that's been caught. Mitch Thompson strikes out. He's 0 for 4 now.
First baseman for the Black Sox.
7th strikeout of the night for Ethan Branham. And now here's Kruger. Got the Black Sox off to a good start tonight with a home run, and now he flies this one to center, going back and out of the reach of Hanowski. They'll hold the runner at third. Nearly runs through the stop sign, does not. It's a stand-up double for Travis Kruger, his second extra base hit of the game. Chris Curry holds at third base.
Left field for the Black Sox, number 6, Brady Burgal.
And now Brady Burgal. 1 for 3 tonight. Singled his last time up. And steps in the bucket there. 0-2. Lights on here at Lions Field in Waconia. Great night for baseball. A swing and a miss. He struck out. There'll be a throw down, and it's a strikeout, the 7th of the night for Branham. He gets out of the jam, and it's still 8-3. Sobieski leading through 7. You're watching Prep Spotlight TV.
Cracked hard to right. Ranging over is the right fielder Schellinger. It'll be over his head. They'll wave the runner home. It's a double for Capan. Grounder, left side. So we'll go for the force at second, and he's out. Ball game. Sobieski advances. And this one hit high and deep to left field. And gone. A 3-run home run for Alexandria for the state tournament. And that's strike 3. Alexandria wins it. And they're on to the semifinals.
Welcome back here to Prep Spotlight TV. It is the start of the 8th inning. Sobieski will bat up by 5 on Alexandria, who is sending out a new pitcher onto the hill. It's Matthew Carlson in from center field to pitch. Sobieski lays down a bunt up the first base line, and it'll be a bunt hit. Carlson scooping and trying to backhand it from foul territory. And he's called out. I believe they're going to say he was out of the base path, and as the defensive player was trying to field the ball. And so Colin Ekman is out. A close play there, and one you don't often see, but it's a unique situation here in baseball with the base path only being a strict guideline when there is a ball or a play in the vicinity. So out number one is Ekman. And Joey Hanowski is batting. He's 1 for 4. Two and 2 here, the count to Hanowski, the DH, as he takes the ball 3 and 2. Quickly, Carlson working this one fly to left. Underneath it, Bergau, and makes the play for out number 2. Ben Hanowski now due up. In center field for Matthew Carlson, the right fielder Eric Carlson moves over. And not sure who is the new right fielder, but we'll learn that as the rest of the game plays out. One and one the count with 2 outs. And that one bounces in front of the plate. Ben Hanowski, he is 1 for 3 with a walk and 2 runs scored. And the catcher shaken up. Three and 1 now here the count to number 24, the third baseman for the Skis. Grounds this one up the middle, diving the shortstop, and it gets through for a base hit. Sobieski hasn't had a hitless inning since the 3rd, and they haven't had an inning where someone didn't reach since the 1st. That's their 14th hit of the ball game. Josh Wenzel now. He's had 2 hits, 2 for 4 today. Flies this one foul and out of play. Wenzel has scored twice. He has a single in the 2nd and a double in the 4th. Grounds it hard to the left side, fielded by the third baseman Kruger, goes the short way, and the out is made. The inning ends, and after the top of the 8th, the score remains 8-3, Skis over Sox. The Black Sox hoping for a comeback here as they start the bottom of the 8th inning at the plate. Sean Kruger, who is 2 for 3 today with a couple singles, he flies this one to center field, and the center fielder there, it's Beau Hanowski to make the catch. So now here's Eric Carlson, who was the right fielder and now the center fielder. He's 0 for 2 today with a hit by pitch in the 4th. Ethan Branham still out there, the draftee for Sobieski. There's a swing and a miss induced there. It's 1-2 to number 48. Flied. Parker in right. Coming in and reaching up for the out. Couple fly balls here in this inning and 2 quick outs. Colin Erickson now due up, the designated hitter. He had an RBI double in the 4th. 1 for 3 on the night. As the sun going down here at 7:47, starting to make its way down. Sky lit up pink and blue. As that one in for a strike. 0-2 the count. Pops this one. Shortstop calling for it. Wants it, catches it, and we're through 8. Skis up on the Black Sox by 5 here on Prep Spotlight.
Nobody does high school sports like PrepSpotlight.tv. Your home for Minnesota State tournament action is also where you can find the best weekly action during the regular season in 2021. We make it easy to be a high school sports fan at PrepSpotlight.tv.
Top of the 9th inning now. Sobieski leading 8-3 over Alexandria. The Skis will be batting against Matthew Carlson again. This one shot to the opposite field for a hit. That's Blake Stockard out there in right. He came in the last inning after the center fielder came into pitch and the right fielder moved over to center. So that's the 15th hit of the ball game for the Skis. As Dusty Parker reaches. And now Jake Capan. What a day for him. He's 3 for 3 today with a walk, 2 runs scored, a home run, and bunting, and it twists foul. Capan with 3 RBIs in this game. Not above bunting. Couldn't keep it in fair territory that time. We'll see if it's off or on. On the next pitch. The bunt put down this time over to the first base side. Pitcher fields, throws, and gets the out. Parker moves up to second base.
Pitcher for Sobieski, number 20, Riley Hirsch.
Riley Hirsch now, he got his first hit of the ball game in the 7th. Was pumped up about that. He drove home a run, ended up scoring as well. As he fouls that one back. A swing and a grounder to the hole, through the hole. It's a single for Hirsch, his second of the game. They'll hold the runner at third base. And now a pinch runner will come in for the catcher, Hirsch. Alex Weiss will run, number 2.
Beau Hanowski.
Parker moves up to third on that hit. Runners at the corners with 1 out here in the 9th. Grounder to second. We'll see if they can turn it. Out at second, and a run does score. Parker comes home, it's 9-3. An RBI for Hanowski, who reaches on the fielder's choice. Had that ball been hit a bit harder, potentially, the Black Sox could have been out of the inning, but that's the second out now as Scott Litchie will bat. Swing and a miss from the first baseman. He's singled in his last 2 times to the plate. This is now his 6th at bat. As a curve, off-speed pitch, misses. New score 9-3, 16 hits for Sobieski. That's twice the total that Alexandria has. Waiting, grounding to second, and that's the inning. But another run comes home, 9-3. Sobieski leading Alexandria. It'll be the Black Sox last chance here as we approach the bottom of the 9th here on Prep Spotlight and the State Amateur Baseball Tournament.
Celebrate the end of the 2021 Town Ball season. Join your teammates, rivals, and ball fans from around the state at the Twins game on September 11th. Special ticket pricing for Town Ball players and fans. Salutes to the newly crowned champs and a very fun night at the ballpark. Order your tickets at twinsbaseball.com/townball and wear your town's team colors to Target Field on September 11th.
Bottom of the ninth here in the state semifinal. Alexandria trailing 9-3 to Sobieski. The starter back out there on the hill to try to finish it off for the Skis, Ethan Branham. And pitches inside there. 1-1 here to Brett Sabelkohl, who's 0 for 3. And swings through that one. 1-2 the count. The Black Sox need 6 to tie, as that one is cranked foul on the ground. Chris Curry would bat next, and Matthew Carlson after him. And Alexandria hopes they can send up Thompson, Kruger, and some more too. And still hanging in there is the second baseman, number 21. Alexandria got a 2-run home run in the first, as this one's cranked. Fair down the third base line, lands out in the outfield. Sabelkohl will hold up at first. No need to be aggressive there, as they need a whole bunch of base runners. The leadoff man is on, and it's how the Sox wanted to start this inning.
For Alexandria, number 23, shortstop Chris Curry.
So here is Chris Curry, 1 for 4 today. Singled in his last at-bat, as he watches that one miss. Ball 1. And now ball 2 to the shortstop. Strike 1. It's 2-1 the count. And a swing and a miss. 2-2. And now 3-2. Curry working the count full. Matthew Carlson on deck. Brett Sabelkohl on first, and he rung him up. Struck out looking. Ethan Branham gets the K. Grounded to short. They get the out at second. The throw is thrown away. And that's out number 2. Carlson into a fielder's choice. Reaches. Sabelkohl is off the base paths now. And so Mitch Thompson, the last hope for Alexandria. The 3-hole hitter is 0 for 4 today with a couple of strikeouts. One and one. Grounder through the hole at second. It's a base hit for Mitch Thompson, his first of the game. And the inning and the game continue. Matthew Carlson moves up to second base. So here's Travis Kruger, proved that he's dangerous. He has 2 home runs today, 1 in today's game, or this game, and 1 in the previous game, the quarterfinal earlier today. Swings at the first pitch, and it's strike. And that nearly hit him. 1-1 the count here with 2 on and 2 out in the bottom of the 9th. This one cranked high and deep to left field. Going back the left fielder. It's up and it's gone. A 3-run home run for Travis Kruger. His 3rd home run of the day. 5th run batted in of the game. And it's 9-6. Carlson and Thompson score. And just like that, it's a 3-run game. The lead for Sobieski is cut in half on 1 swing. Brady Burgow will hit a 2-out, 3-run blast here in the bottom of the 9th. Still 2 outs. As now a couple balls thrown by Branham, who had pitched very well, but struggling just a bit here to close it out. And there's a hit to left center field. This will go all the way to the warning track and be scooped up there. It's a double for Burgow. Back-to-back extra base hits for Alexandria. And they're not done yet. A meeting on the mound as Branham getting hit around here in the 9th inning. Four hits already in the inning, and Branham will leave the game. A great performance from him. Couldn't quite reach the finish line, but still the Skis in position with the lead here with 1 out left to get. And it'll be Chad Weiss, who pitched a complete game 9-inning victory earlier today in the quarterfinal. And Weiss will hope to get 1 out here and finish it for Sobieski. Weiss, the draftee from Piers, a right-handed pitcher. Weiss went 9 innings for the complete game victory. Just 1 run allowed, 8 hits, and 7 strikeouts in that 5-1 victory over Sartell, in the quarterfinal round that was earlier today. That game started at noon. So Burgow is on second. 3 runs are already in here in the bottom of the 9th inning. There are 2 outs. So Weiss just has to get 1 batter. And coming up to bat is Sean Kruger, who is 2 for 4 today with a couple singles and a run scored. Hirsch will converse with Weiss. Make sure they're on the same page for this, what they hope is the end of the game.
Number 22, Sean Kruger.
Kruger steps in to face the new pitcher. And a ball high. And make it 2 balls. So Alexandria has 12 hits now. It's been a lot of hits in this game as Weiss misses again. Three and 0. And there's a strike. Three and 1 now. And there's strike 2, a full count. Kruger at the plate. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. And they got the runner hung up in a rundown that could end the game. And it's over. Sobieski wins it. And the Skis race to the championship game. It was a walk. Burgell left on a full count, maybe thinking there was a runner behind him. But it's a 9-6 final score. The Skis are victorious here in the semifinal. And Sobieski will play Watertown tomorrow here in Waconia at noon for the Class C state championship. Weiss came on, walked a batter, but caught stealing was Burgau in between second and third to end the ball game. An unusual way to end it. We've seen some of what seems like everything over the course of this tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, your player of the game brought to you by Bodyguards.
Ethan Branham went 8 2/3 innings, did give up 12 hits and 6 runs. Sobieski rode 17 hits all the way to a victory. So thanks for being with us, folks, for a full day of some exciting baseball. Quarterfinal games and a semifinal here on this Sunday. And tomorrow, Labor Day, will be the pinnacle of this state tournament. Watertown and Sobieski will match up at noon here at Lions Field. You can watch that on prepspotlight.tv/townball, right where you watch this game. Don't miss it. So for us here at Lions Field, Jack Sand, I'm Ren Clayton, saying so long. Again, the final score 9-6. Sobieski wins it. The Skis are going to the championship game.
Amateur baseball is one of Minnesota's great sporting traditions. The state tournament brings together hundreds of communities in late summer at great ballparks all around the state. Coverage of every game can be found on prepspotlight.tv. PrepSpotlight.tv's coverage of today's state tournament game is made possible by the Minnesota Baseball Association, and also with help from the Minnesota Twins. Celebrate Townball with the Twins on September 11th. Visit twinsbaseball.com/townball for details. Now let's get to the ballpark.